delta t is equals to limit delta t tends to 0 delta h by delta t multiplied by v by rho. An is equals to v by rho multiplied by dx by dt, but dx by dt is equals to v. Therefore an is equals to v square by rho. Component of normal acceleration is always directed towards the center of curvature of the path. It is also called the centripetal acceleration. Net acceleration of particle in vector form a is equals to at plus an. A is equals to dv by dt plus v square by rho. At is equals to dv by dt, which is responsible for change in magnitude. An is equals to v square by rho, which is responsible for change in direction. Magnitude of net acceleration a is equals to square root at square plus an square, and the direction tan theta is equals to an by at. If particle is moving along curved path with uniform speed, then at is equals to dv by dt is equals to 0. Therefore net acceleration a is equals to an is equals to v square by rho. If at is 0, that is speed changes at uniform rate. Here we use equation of rectilinear motion with constant acceleration to find s, u, v, t and at. V is equals to u plus at times t. S is equals to ut plus half into at into t square. V square is equals to u square plus 2 into at into s, where s is the distance covered along curved path, u is the initial velocity, v is the final velocity, and at is the component of acceleration along tangential direction. If equation of curve is given by y is equals to fx, then at point p x comma y radius of curvature is calculated by rho is equals to 1 plus dy by dt का square whole square 3 by 2 divided by d square y by dt square. If data is given in rectangular component form, then radius of curvature is calculated by rho is equals to vx square plus vy square की power 3 by 2 divided by vx ay minus vy ax. If particle is moving in space, then radius of curvature is calculated by mod cross product of velocity and acceleration, which is equals to v cube by rho. Component of velocity along x and y axis, vx is equals to v cos theta, vy is equals to v sin theta, tan theta is equals to dy by dx. Components of acceleration along x and y axis, ax is equals to a cos theta plus alpha, ay is equals to a sin theta plus alpha, tan alpha is equals to an by at. Relationship between rectangular components and tangential and normal components of acceleration, an is equals to ax sin theta plus ay cos theta, at is equals to ax cos theta minus ay sin theta, ax is equals to an sin theta plus at cos theta, ay is equals to an cos theta plus at sin theta. Note related to rho: when the curve is flat, radius of curvature is very large. When the curve becomes sharp, radius of curvature decreases. Centrifugal force: a force arising from the body's inertia which appears to act on a body moving in a circular path and is directed away from the center around which the body is moving. Centripetal force: a force that acts on a body moving in a circular path and is directed towards the center around which the body is moving. For example, if you are observing a rotating system from the outside, you see an inward centripetal force acting to constrain the rotating body to a circular path. However, if you are a part of the rotating system, you experience an apparent centrifugal force pushing you away from the center of the circle. It is just a matter of frame of reference. Projectile motion. Projectile motion: if a particle is freely thrown in air along any direction other than vertical, it will follow a curved path which is parabolic in nature. This motion is called projectile motion. Trajectory: path traced by projectile is called its trajectory, neglecting the effect of air resistance. Note: in projectile motion, only force acting on the particle is the gravitational force, which is acting vertically downward. Projectile motion is a combination of horizontal motion with constant velocity and vertical motion under gravity. Ax is equals to 0 and ay is equal to 9.81 meter. General equation of projectile motion consider the particle is thrown from point O at angle theta with velocity u. Let p x, y be the projection of the particle after a time t. Point O is the point of projection, angle theta is the angle of projection, velocity u is the velocity of projection. Consider horizontal motion with constant velocity. We have displacement is equals to velocity into time. X is equals to u cos theta multiplied by t. T is equals to x divided by u cos theta. Consider vertical motion under gravity. We have h is equals to ut plus half gt square. Upward, g is negative, h is equals to ut minus half gt square. Y is equals to u sin theta multiplied by x by u cos theta minus 1 by 2 multiplied by g multiplied by x divided by u cos theta का whole square. Therefore, general equation of projectile motion is given by y is equals to x tan theta minus gx square divided by 2u square multiplied by bracket में 1 plus tan square theta. Note above equation is of the form y is equals to ax plus bx square and represents a parabola. Path of projectile is a parabola. Sign convention for general equation of projectile motion. Y with respect to point of projection upward is positive, y with respect to point of projection downward negative. Theta angle of projection elevation positive, theta angle of projection depression negative. O is the point of projection, theta is the angle of projection, A is the point of target, U is the velocity of projection, OA is the range, B is the maximum height of projection. Time of flight t. Time taken by projectile to move from point of projection to point of target. Consider vertical motion from O to A under gravity. H is equals to ut plus half gt square. 0 is equals to u sin theta multiplied by t minus half gt square. अपवर्ड जो g है वो नेगेटिव है. t इज इक्वल्स टू 2u sin थीटा बाय g. रेंज r, डिस्टेंस फ्रॉम पॉइंट ऑफ प्रोजेक्शन टू पॉइंट ऑफ टारगेट. कंसीडर हॉरिजॉन्टल मोशन फ्रॉम O to A विद कांस्टेंट वेलोसिटी. डिस्प्लेसमेंट इज इक्वल्स टू वेलोसिटी इनटू टाइम. r इज इक्वल्स टू u cos थीटा मल्टीप्लाई बाय t which is equals to u cos theta multiplied by 2u sin theta by g. r is equals to u square sin square 2 r is equals to u square sin 2 theta by g. For maximum range, r maximum is equals to u square by g. Sin 2 theta is equals to 1, 2 theta is equals to 90 degree, theta is equals to 45 degree. Maximum height h maximum when projectile reaches to its maximum height, vertical component of velocity at point B becomes 0. Consider vertical motion from O to B under gravity. V square minus u square is equals to 2gh. 0 minus u square sin square theta is equals to minus 2g. H maximum upward g is negative. H maximum is equals to u square sin square theta divided by 2g. Note, if two projectiles having same velocity of projection but complementary angle of projection, then range of both projectile will be same. R1 is equals to u square sin 2 theta by g. R2 is equals to u square sin 2 bracket में 90 minus theta divided by g is equals to u square sin 180 minus 2 theta divided by g. So we get R2 is equals to u square sin 2 theta by g, which